our robo-mold technology, example of some of the STEM type programs that we've worked with some of the students at the school.
You know, a lot of the raw material starts out as bronze or aluminum or stainless steel, and then you got a couple different processes it starts with. It either starts with the machine tool process, so the CNC machines are cutting and profiling your artwork, whatever the customer wants, or else it's going to go through an etching process where they don't want it CNC precision machine. So from there, depending on what the customer wants for applications afterwards, or coating, you know, it could be a powder coat application, it could be a painting application. You will apply those coatings to this, and then to get the letters to differentiate the shade of the powder coat or the paint to the actual raw material, there's a sanding process that I'll show you quick. But that sander will knock off that paint or that powder coat, and it exposes its artwork, is what it'll do. What you see her doing right here is called a stroke sander, okay? She's basically taking a plaque that's all plated, some sort of plate, and she's knocking the plating off the top of the letters. You can come over here if you want to see. So now she's on that top ridge, and you can see how she's removing the black plating and exposing that bronze look.
Yes.
It's a little bit of finesse and or a lot of finesse, to be honest.
Yeah.
And technique. It's not automated.
Yeah.
And every plaque is different. So when you start looking at all these different examples here, it is somewhat hard to automate because everything is so different. Starts off as a solid blank or billet of material, okay? The programming of the artwork is done in building 3, the building next door. The programmers are over there. The programs come to our building and we download them through the Ethernet, and I'll show you what this looks like. He's gonna stop this machine here. This one is almost done. Now what you might see in here is a billet that's got several plaques on it. And once you get that phase done, it will come out and we'll split those individual plaques off of here through a sawing process. What you see in there is a couple different tools. They go as small as a 22 thousandths diameter cutting tool. It's the smallest tool that we use. You go up to a 32nd and then a 16th diameter, and then you'll get up to a 1/4 inch diameter. But that right there, what you're looking at, so right in there right now is a 22 thousandths diameter tool. It's getting into those tight areas of the letters or the artwork per se and cleaning it up is what it's doing. So that commonly is the final tool before you release this. So this material is being held down on this table through a vacuum system. So our work holding is all vacuum. There's no clamping, screws or anything of that sort. You get all your cutters up here in your tool carousel, all your different size cutters. The program recognizes when it needs to go to the next tool. That thing the head will go up and this thing will come through and it'll grab its next tool. It knows what tool to grab. Yep. You know, today's CNCs, you can change them tools in a matter of just a couple seconds, literally. They're so fast. So, he went to school for machining, and how long have you been here?
6 months now.
6 months. So he's got background in machining. I'll just let him, you guys come on up, he'll show you what he's doing to these right here right now. What you're looking for.
So we look for the smallest tools. We got tools 8, 9, and 4, and I checked them. I took them out individually. I take them up there because they're hard to see, and then I just kind of match the paperwork here and make sure that it doubled what it was supposed to, and that any spot drill holes are here too, and that the border matches what it says here on the pick lift. And then now I'm going to make sure my step on the very bottom matches so that it doesn't show up in the paint. And if that's good, I'll just run a hone over it and brush it, and I'll take it out.